Hello everyone. In today's class we will learn some more points about the quadrilateral. Now in the blackboard A, B, C, D, these 4 points are visible. है ना? So these points are collinear or non-collinear. So before that you should know what do you mean by the collinear points. Collinear points are the points with which we can make a line. Suppose we are having A, B and C. These are the 3 points, and if we will join them, we will get a line. So these points are said to be the collinear points. And if we are having 3 points like this, and if we will join, we are not getting a single line. So they are said to be the non-collinear points. So in blackboard, 4 points are there, and these points are collinear or non-collinear? Yes, good. They are non-collinear points. Now, if we will join them in continuation, A to B, B to C, C to D. Now, whenever we have to name a quadrilateral, we name the quadrilateral. We have to move in this way. So this is in a proper cycle, we have to start from this point to A, B, C, D. Or we can start from, if we are having this quadrilateral, we can write A, B, C, D. Either move in this way or in the clockwise or in anti-clockwise direction. मतलब आपको एक sequence में चलना है. You have to complete a sequence. You cannot write A, B, D, C. If you are naming a quadrilateral like this, then it will be a wrong way to name it. Now, whenever we have to denote quadrilateral ABCD, जब हमको quadrilateral ABCD को denote करना है, तो in short, what we are writing? This is a quadrilateral ABCD. What we write? Quad QUAD dot ABCD or this quadrilateral ABCD. This is the notation for the quadrilateral. So these are the ways to write quadrilateral in the short form. Now we will learn some of the terms related with the quadrilateral. The first term is the adjacent side. In this quadrilateral, how many sides are there? 4 sides are there. AB, BC, CD and DA. Now when we are taking these 2 sides, which sides? AB and BC. Now this vertex is common. So these 2 sides, which sides? AB and BC. These are the adjacent side. इनको हम क्या बोलेंगे? Adjacent side. So what we can say? Any 2 sides of the quadrilateral which have one common vertex, they are called as the adjacent sides. Any 2 sides which are having common vertex. So we are having the pair of adjacent side. First pair is ABBC. Then this C is the common. So the next pair is BCCD, ADDC, AB and AD. So these are the adjacent sides. So we are having the different pairs of the adjacent side. Next is the opposite sides. Now this AB and CD. These are the opposite side. कौन सी side? AB and CD. So AB, CD. These are the opposite side. And BC and AD. These are the opposite sides. Now, how we can define opposite sides? Any 2 sides of the quadrilateral which do not have common vertex. जिनके पास common vertex नहीं हो, उनको हम क्या बोलेंगे? They are said to be the opposite sides. ठीक है? So what are the adjacent side? AB, BC. This is a pair of adjacent side. And what is the angle side opposite to AB? AB का opposite side क्या हुआ? CD. ठीक है? So they are not having the common vertex. Now the next is the consecutive angles. What are the consecutive angles? Angle BA, B and angle A. These are the consecutive angles. Angle B and C, C and D, D and A. Now, what is common in this? क्या common दिख रहा है अपन को? What we are saying, this angle B and C. These are the consecutive angles. Angle B and C. So this is the common arm. So when two angles are having a common arm, then they are said to be the consecutive angles. So what are the pairs of consecutive angles here? Angle A, angle B. Next is angle B and angle C. For B and C, which is a common arm? BC. Then the angle A and angle D, common arm is AD. And we are also having C and angle D. Q, common arm is CD. So these are said to be the consecutive angles. Now the opposite angles. Opposite angles means which do not have any common arm. So B and D. Angle B, angle D. Or angle A, angle C. So these are said to be the opposite angles. So these are some terms which you should know when we are doing quadrilateral. Otherwise it will be very difficult to understand the thing. Now next we have to prove the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. What we have to find? Angle sum property of a quadrilateral. The theorem related to this property is in a quadrilateral sum of all the angles is 360 degree. What we have to prove? That sum of all the angles. Now we are having the quadrilateral PQRS. हमारे पास quadrilateral क्या है? Means what is given to us? Consider any quadrilateral. Let the quadrilateral be PQRS. So we are having the quadrilateral PQRS and we have to prove that angle P plus Q plus R plus S equal to 360 degree. Now to prove this, we have to do the construction. What is the construction? Join PR. Now when we are joining PR, what we are getting? We are getting two triangles. One is the triangle PSR. Okay? And what we know? We know that in a triangle, sum of all the angles is equal to 180 degree. That is the angle sum property of a quadrilateral. So in triangle PSR, what we are having? Angle S plus angle 3 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. So this is our equation 1, and how we are getting this? This is the angle sum property of a triangle. By angle sum property of a triangle, we are getting this. In the same way, in triangle PQR, what we are having? Angle 1 plus angle Q plus angle 1 Q plus angle 4 equal to 180 degree. Now this is our equation 2. Now by adding equation 1 and 2, what we will get? By adding these two equations, what we will get? Angle S plus angle 3 plus angle 2 plus angle 1 plus angle Q plus angle 4 is equal to 360 degree. Now this is angle S. Then this 3 and 4. So angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle Q is equal to 360 degree. So this means angle S. Now what is 3 plus 4? 3 plus 4 is angle R. And what is 1 plus 2? 1 plus 2 is angle P. And this is angle Q is equal to 360 degree. So thus we have proved that in a quadrilateral sum of all the angles is 360 degree. The next topic is the types of quadrilateral. And the types of quadrilateral, the first type is the trapezium. So what is a trapezium? Trapezium is a quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides is parallel. What is a trapezium? Now this figure is representing a trapezium. A trapezium is a quadrilateral. What is it? It is a closed figure and a four-sided figure in which one pair of opposite side is parallel. This xy is parallel to wz. जब ये होगा कि one pair is parallel to the other, then we call this quadrilateral as a trapezium. X, Y, So what is a trapezium? Trapezium is a quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite side is parallel. Then the next type is the parallelogram. So what is a parallelogram? Parallelogram is again a quadrilateral. है ना, ये भी क्या है, एक quadrilateral है. But in this quadrilateral, both the pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Now suppose we are taking this blackboard, है ना, this whiteboard, sorry. So this whiteboard, these two lines are parallel, they never meet. These two sides are also parallel, they never meet. So this type of figure in which the opposite sides are parallel is said to be a parallelogram. So here AD is parallel to BC and AB is parallel to DC. So then we call this as a parallelogram ABCD. Okay? So what is a parallelogram? Parallelogram. If one pair is parallel, then it will be called as a trapezium. If both the sides are parallel, then we will call it as a parallelogram. Now we are having the different types of parallelogram. अब parallelogram में भी different types हैं. पहला type क्या होगा? First type is a square. Now what is a square? Square is a parallelogram in which all the sides are equal and one of the angle is 90. What is a square? Square is a quadrilateral in which all the sides are equal and one of the angle is 90 degree. Then the next is the rectangle. Next क्या है? Rectangle. So rectangle is a parallelogram. पैरेललोग्राम है, इसका क्या मतलब हो रहा है कि उसके साइड्स कैसे हैं? उसके साइड्स कैसे हैं? पैरेलल. ठीक है, हमने क्या बोला? व्हाट इज अ स्क्वायर? नाउ दिस इज अ स्क्वायर. A B C D. So it is a parallelogram, पहली चीज, in which all the sides means AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AB. All the sides are equal and one of the angle, when I am saying this angle is 90, so these two lines are parallel, तो ये automatically 90 हो जाएगा, है ना. इन सब parallel lines में क्या था? Allied angles some should be supplementary. तो ये 90 हो गया, वैसे ये दोनों लाइन पैरेलल है, ये 90 हो गया, ये 90 हो गया, तो अपन क्या बोलते हैं? In which one of the angle is 90, then it will be a square. So what is a square? Square is a parallelogram in which all the sides are equal and one angle is 90 degree. Now the next is the rectangle. What is a rectangle? Now this is a rectangle. So what is a rectangle? It is again a parallelogram. What is a rectangle? It is a parallelogram in which opposite sides are equal. Means xy is equal to wz. XW is equal to YZ and one of the angle is 90 degree. क्योंकि एक 90 हुआ तो automatic all the angles are 90 degree. So this is a rectangle. Now the next is the rhombus. So what is a rhombus? It is again a parallelogram in which all the sides are equal. जिसमें चारों साइड equal होंगे, ठीक है, वो क्या कहलाएगा? Rhombus कहलाएगा. Now what is a kite? Kite is a quadrilateral which is in the shape of a kite. Kite की जैसा shape है. Here the adjacent sides are equal. AD is equal to AB and BC is equal to CD. ये दोनों equal है, ये दोनों equal है. So this is a kite. So in common, in short, what we can say, we are having quadrilaterals. They are the trapezium, parallelogram, and kite. So what is a trapezium? Trapezium is a quadrilateral in which one pair of opposite sides are parallel, and parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which both the pairs of the opposite sides are parallel, and in parallelogram we are having different types. They are the square, rectangle and the rhombus. while kite is a quadrilateral which is in the shape of a kite and in which a pair of adjacent sides are equal.